What's up guys, I am John, I am your Price Buy Super Saver, and today we are reviewing the product which is giving me this lovely healthy glow. It is the newer Pro LED 18-inch ring light. Let's start with the good stuff. This thing is incredibly easy to set up out of the box and intuitive to do so. So it basically comes in three parts. You have the ring light itself, then you have a hard bearing but flexible piece of wire which fixes it to the tripod, and the tripod with extendable arms. I found it really super easy to get this up and running in the first place, and then once it was there, it's very good for adjustment, whether that be up or down or side to side, to get it in the perfect position to film yourself. In terms of the lighting itself, you have two options out of the box, and they are achieved by fixing a set of 4 interlocking filters around the LEDs. I've currently got the warm glow option on, which gives a kind of orangey tint, but there is also a slightly paler light shade option if you want that. Let's be honest, I'm already pale enough already, so I won't be going down the pale route, but it's there if you need it. Now, I have my Sony ZV-E10 currently affixed to the ring light, and I'm doing that with the hot shoe accessory, but it also comes with a little holder for your smartphone if you are going to be streaming or taking photos or whatever using your phone rather than an actual DSLR camera. But you've got options and they're both in the box, which is very handy. One of the accessories that comes with the ring light is actually a bag for all your accessories, and there's quite a lot of stuff, so that's really good if you're ever carting this around for professional jobs and whatnot. It's all there. When it comes to power, I am seriously impressed by the punch that this thing packs. So I am yet to have this thing on full blast while I've been recording a video or streaming a call or whatever, because frankly I don't think I'd be able to see what I was doing, but it's really good to know that you can crank it if you want. So I'm currently about 5-6 feet away from my camera. I don't really need to put this thing on full power, but if you were doing a photo shoot, maybe with multiple sets of lighting, or just even having it a bit further away, is really good to have that option. Now, when it comes to adjusting that power, there is a very handy dimmer switch just below where my camera is sitting on the ring light, and it does things in very soft grades, so you won't be switching it between really harsh different levels of lighting. You can easily adjust it exactly to what you want for the effect that you want to acquire. It's a really good piece of kit. So what's not to like about this ring light? Well, if we're being picky, and that is my job, I would say that I found it slightly irritating that there was no remote control option for the dimmer. That means that whenever you're adjusting the power on your lighting, you're leaning in close, which is not the distance at which you are going to be filming yourself, so the perception of exactly the effect can be a little bit off and confusing. It's not a massive thing, and you will pay loads more to have that option, but it was a slight irritation. In terms of the light filters themselves, it can be slightly fiddly getting them onto the ring light in one go. They all interlock with one over one side and under the other side, so you kind of have to slide them into position and sometimes really push down to get them properly locked. It's not the end of the world, but again, could be better. Finally, as you do turn your ring light up brighter, the difference between the two colour shades on the filters really diminishes, and by the time you get to full power, it's not that clear, and even the soft lighting can look quite harsh. So if you're looking for a real amount of variation in your light, especially when it's on powerful, this might not be the ring light for you, but for all kinds of work from home and streaming capabilities, I think it's perfect. Final verdict? Streamers, gamers, models, professionals, this is the perfect piece of kit if you're looking to spend somewhere in the region of £100 to £120 on your lighting situation at home. There are some niggly issues that could be solved, but that's what keeps it competitive at the price point, and you'll spend a lot more if you go into stuff like remote control dimming. It's a hard recommendation from me, and if you like the way I look, it's down to this ring light. Thanks for watching, I'll see you again.